I am here to remind you and to remind myself that we can contribute to peace on the planet in the midst of turbulent times. My name is Monica Levin, and I am an inner guidance expert. You can find information about me on monicalevin.com. Since we all come from consciousness, and consciousness expresses itself through me, whatever I am feeling, doing, being, having, all aspects of me, whatever I am experiencing on this planet contributes to mass consciousness. So how does this work? Consciousness comes in through this body that I call Monica Levin. And when I have consciousness come through this being that I identify as me, when I allow the flow of my vital force through me, I maintain health on all levels, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And whatever I go through in my life, since I am consciousness and connected to mass consciousness, will affect the greater whole. So consciousness is expressed through me. And as a human, I always say I'm of two minds. I have two minds. I have my human mind and I have my divine mind. And I talk about this in my book, The Body Soul Bridge, and on my website and in my coaching. I have two minds, the human mind and the divine mind. My human mind is like the driver of a car, and my human mind is all of my conditioning based on family, society, what I've inherited, and all of my experiences all put together. Now, I can go through life only paying attention to that, all of my programming. I can also go through life listening to my divine mind. Now, my divine mind is the part of me that is never born and never dies. It's a part of me that is eternal and connected to all consciousness. So if I can tune into my inner guidance, my divine mind, and receive information, it's like the GPS on a car. So I have the driver of the car, and I can go through life just with my driving through life, right? But I might come across obstacles or speed limits or accidents. I can also listen to my GPS, or I call it my PGS, Personal Guidance System. And that's what I want to do, so that the road gets easier. Now, the trouble is that in these times of turmoil, our human mind really grabs control or thinks it has control. And that's the thing about these times, as we are grasping for control because we don't know what to do, or we want to be something, do something, have something. We're constantly grabbing onto control and trying to make things happen. It goes back into mass consciousness. And so we see that on the outside. Whatever you see on the outside is happening on the inside. So if you see something on the outside that triggers you, makes you up in arms, want to fight, flee, freeze, then it's time to inquire about that. It's time to tune into your divine mind so that you can find peace and allow the full essence of who you are, your complete and total soul, to express itself through you as an invitation for life, rather than trying to grab something, fight something, or hide. So this is just a reminder to do that. You can go to my website, monicalevin.com, where for free I have videos of me, lovely me, leading you through the meditation to help you connect to your divine mind. How to stay in your divinity, in your column of white light. Protect your energy field. And if you want to help the world or someone in particular, imagine them in their own column of white light. Imagine your sister, your brother, your children, your parents, grandchildren, all each one in their own column of white light, so that they can feel and be guided by their divine minds, their connection to infinite becoming, their connection to consciousness. So that's my reminder for today. Please feel free to put your comments down so that I can know how you're feeling. And if you're not divinely guided to be an instrument of change in the world, so to speak, I know I'm not in the world, then connecting to your divine mind, questioning your own desires for control so that you can feel less fear and more centered. You inquire into that with your divine mind so that you can realize what's going on inside of you. And then as you let go of control, knowing that there is a script and trusting your own script, then it'll be translated to mass consciousness and we can see changes in the world together.